In this video, we're going to see about an homicide which occurred in America, and the person was popularly called as a BTK killer. So this guy is called as Dennis Rader, right? So his middle name is Lynn, Dennis Lynn Rader. He was born on March 9th, 1945 in Kansas City, USA. He served in US Air Force from 1966 to 1970s, right? And he married Paula Diaz in 1971 and had two children, Kerry and Brian. He got his associate degree in the field of electronics in 1973 and a bachelor's degree in the field of administration of justice in 1979. So he worked as a security assembler, fixing the security alarms from 1974 to 1988. If you look into the dark side of Dennis, the problem is from his childhood. He had three brothers, and his parents were working really hard to feed him and his brothers and to take care of the family and to pay the bills. Right? So they didn't have much time, looking after them. Right? Not much attention was paid on Dennis and his brothers. So from his childhood, he had this problem like sexual sadism disorder. Right? So thing is that in this particular problem, that he actually gets aroused when he is inflicting pain on other women. When other girls suffer, he actually gets a kind of sexual arousal. Right? So he had different kinds of sexual disorders at that time. He kept, it started coming to him from his childhood. Right? So in 1974, he made his first kill. He went into a family and killed four people. And he before killing them, he actually planned it so well, right? And he was not caught after that. Right? So and they kept continuing that right till 1991. Right? He kept killing nearly 10 people. Right? And after after the fourth or fifth kill, he was kind of he wants to get some attention from the people. So he started writing letters to the police or sometimes to the newspapers describing how he killed them, right? And how he felt, things like that. The details about the murder were mentioned. And he mentioned himself as the BTK killer, where B stands for bind, T for torture, K is kill. So the police were not able to crack him, not able to find his location or anything. And around 2000, there was this floppy disk. It was the computer era, and this guy actually wrote the letter in a floppy disk. He used a Word document, and he completely described the murder and sent it to the police. And the people there, they had this forensics team, and they went to the floppy disk and they found this Word document about the killing, and they were scrutinizing it and looking into the metadata of the Word document, right? Like generally the properties, file properties, and some other information which you have along with the details of the Word document. So there, you have things like the file name, the date created, the date modified, things like that, and it had this locality, Christ Lutheran Church. At that time, Dennis was the president of this particular church in that particular city, right? And it had this last modified by as his name Dennis. That's it. So it became easy for the police to catch the guy. So once he was arrested, and his wife, his children were shocked. No one even believed that he actually lived a normal family. No one even knew that his neighbors or the people in the church. No one knew that. They thought this guy is a very normal guy, but there was something inside him which no one knew. And he actually confessed the murders, and he was given 10 life sentences. So that's it for now. Catch you later.